All right, time for my second Black Panther game. We're going to be going up against Klaw this time as he does something pretty evil, which is known to happen. Here is the entire setup. We've got... Oh, let me start the predictions for you guys, too, while I'm doing this. All right, we've got Klaw, and he is trying to poison lakes with Nanite Microbots. He is leading the two villain groups again from Black Panther, Enemies of Wakanda, Killmonger's League, and chat has helped select MODOKs as the henchmen for this setup. And we've got all the heroes again from Black Panther: King Black Panther, Queen Storm of Wakanda, Princess Shuri, General Okoye, and White Wolf. Predictions are open, so get those in right now. Let's go over our Mastermind and scheme. The Mastermind is, again, Klaw. Klaw is double empowered by the colors of his sonic frequency. So again, empowered means +1 for each matching color, but he's double, so he gets +2 for each matching color. Always leads Enemies of Wakanda. Master Strike, put the top card of the hero deck next to Klaw as a sonic frequency, putting any previous frequency on the bottom of the hero deck. Each player must reveal a card that shares a color with it or gain a wound. So before the first strike, he's empowered by nothing. So if those are buried, I have a chance to get a couple hits on him first, but I don't know if I'm going to have that kind of luck. And hopefully Okoye shows up so I can avoid some wounds. And we've got the poison. Speaking of wounds, poison lakes with Nanite Microbots. Setup twist equal to 5 plus the number of players, so that's 7. Two-handed solo. 30 wounds in the wound stack, which I'm realizing I didn't count out, although I should. Here we go. Twist. Stack this twist next to the scheme as an infected nanite. Wound the mastermind. Then for each infected nanite, wound a hero in the HQ. Dividing these new wounds as evenly as possible. Yeah, the tactics will give it 2, but so 1 free hit maybe. Special rules, whenever you recruit a hero, or it leaves the HQ, pay 1 recruit less for each wound on it and choose players to gain those wounds, dividing them as evenly as possible. Whenever a wound is KO'd from anywhere, return it to the bottom of the wound stack. Evil wins when the wound stack or villain deck runs out. So it's more likely that the villain deck's going to run out. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, I don't need the stack. So that's 30 wounds. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And yeah, I haven't learned all the tactics yet, but yes, Avatar is right. All the tactics give him the frequency. So at the most, I can get 1 free hit if I'm able to do that before the Master Strike comes up. So let's see what happens. Oh, Discord just crashed. That's what that sound was. Neat. Let's back up. All right. Shuffling up the wounds, putting those back. That is it. Okay, you have about 1 minute for predictions. Before I have to fill up the HQ, I'll get my starting hands ready. And I think... I can't recall if I tried this scheme with Klaw or Killmonger before, but I think I won the scheme. Oh, if I won the scheme, I played it against Killmonger. I didn't beat Klaw at all. So if I defeat Klaw right now, it'll be the first time I'm doing so. The one that enters the HQ doesn't, right? The one that turns into a villain? It's unlikely, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the one. I like that one. That one's kind of neat, especially if you cancel it with White Wolf. Okay, let me look at the predictions and end that so we can start our game. Wow, 91% say... 91 of the points say... Nope. Deep breaths. 91... I got excited. 91% of the points say win. 9% of the points say lose. Only 5 people have put points towards it. I know there's more people than that watching, but that's okay. You can hold on to your points if you want. I will not judge you. Let me close this right now. We got a 3 and 3. Maybe 3K on win wasn't the best idea. All right, yeah, Drufus is in for 3K points on a win. Well, we'll see. Okay, closed it. I closed it. All right, let's see if you have some confidence in that. Why is everything shaking today? I am losing my mind. Do you see it, or is it... Okay. Let's go ahead and fill up the HQ. We've got Forked Lightning Storm, Cloaking Tech Ambush White Wolf, Cloaking Tech Ambush White Wolf, Torrential Downpour Storm, and Lead the Door Malaje. Okay, question for you guys. When these are entering the HQ, when you're setting up the game, do those count as ambushes? Let's say if you started with sneak attack the heroes' homes and you had heroes in your hand that would trigger them. I just thought of that, but I don't think the game started, so I don't think that happens. I think after the first turn happens, that's when the game has started, but just popped into my head. Okay, let's place Klaw. Let's do the thing. Here we go with turn number 1. Okay. Or Nova Core or whatever. All right, turn 1. Here we go. We get Tattoo showing up. Again, he gets empowered by ranged. Give me a second to give it a little rotation. There we go. And ambush, put a hero from the HQ that isn't empowering any enemies of Wakanda on the bottom of the hero deck. So I can move anybody except for the 2 storm cards. I really want to build an Okoye deck. So I'm going to actually tuck White Wolf, even though there's 2 of them. I have a backwards 4 and 2, which means I have 6 coming up. I didn't get to... Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to tuck White Wolf. In case, Alright, I did it. No ambush for me. But Tattoo is 6 attack, thanks to the empowering. Not a great way to start this thing. I want to get a variety of classes in the HQ, so it's not too much of one. That'll help me not get in trouble with Klaw. So I have 4 attack, and I can't do anything with it. But I do have 2 recruits, so I can take Unseen Protector, which I will. This is the one that can give me the Throne's Favor. Spend it to get 2 recruit. No ambushes are going to happen. And I've got Secret Assignment appearing. Okay. Oh, Tetu coming in hot. Yeah, so there's... Tetu has had more success getting attack bonuses from Empower than any other villain in his group, just with the amount of range that can be in the HQ. The Instinct one too, but more ranged. Turn 2 gives me... There's a MODOK. So here's our henchman for this game. They have a fight effect. KO a hero from your discard pile or the HQ. If that hero has a recruit icon, you get +1 recruit. I can forcefully KO things from the HQ. Okay, we have a proper 4 and 2 this time. So I'm going to start trying to build an Okoye deck, even though I only see 1. I cut the deck, that's why. I knew it was at the top, so I cut it. I gotta do that every time. Every time Piranha's here, he tells me to cut the deck, and I remembered it because of him today. Alright. Yes, it's Yumi gain a shield officer, then strength. You can instead KO a shield officer or wound. I hope I see more of these. I really am banking on her appearing. Because I can load up on officers. Alright, I got the rare again, the rare White Wolf. But no ambush yet. There's our all 6 recruit. Turn 3 gives me Malice, so she has her ambush effect. Return a wound from the Mastermind and each villain to the wound stack. There aren't any, so I don't do that. And she, by the way, for anybody who's just watching this video, you have to wound her to defeat her. You have to spend 4 attack, then 3, then 2, then 1 to wound her 4 times. When she's at 0, then you can fight her. And you get a bystander for each time you do that. I've got 6 recruit. So I took Black Panther. I kind of want to take Forked Lightning just because I can. Getting this early and wounding villains on the rooftops and bridge, maybe KOing everything else is good. So I think because her hero set works around this uncommon, I'm going to take this and try to build around her. The scheme can actually make the heroes cheaper. And there's... Oh, Kumoyo Beast. I'm going to take that too. All right. I like where the left side is going. It did not change Tetu's empowerment. He's still +2. But picking that uncommon up early is wonderful. I've seen so little Okoye. Where is she? I used her to great effect in my early games when I was testing before I did my video, and she has not shown up in the last game, not shown up in this game, but I love what she does. She's got a pretty well self-contained wound KOing attack engine. And there's all grays. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 4 and 2. Turn 4, of course. And we get... Favorite rare so far? Favorite rare. That's a tough one. Honestly, I don't know. I like the uncommon so much more than the rares in this set that I really couldn't tell you. I need more time with it, of course. KOing Master Strikes is fun. I do like that. Chikara comes in. He is empowered by his strength, but there are no strength in the HQ, so he is just a 4 attack right now. Got to triple check the classes. Yep. With this set, you always got to check the classes because you can miss something. I know I do. Still can't hit anything. That's what happens with 2 turns of 4 and 2. You can't really hit anything. So I took the Okoye card, which needs strength and instinct. And I think, are those her only classes? Okoye, strength and instinct. And nothing really here fits. So, you know what? I'm going to take Kimoyo Beads because this is a pretty universal card. It can give me 3 recruit, and it can help me get stuff I want. So even though I'd rather take that on the left for the ranged, I need it. Plus, it'll give me some ranged and tech if I get some White Wolf. All right. Speaking of White Wolf, there's more of him. So much for building an Okoye deck. She is not showing up. I know it's only been a couple of recruits, but still. New hand. There she is. She's the only attack. Three and 3. Do we have a full city? We don't. We get the private investigator from Messiah Complex. So when you rescue this bystander, you choose recruit or attack, investigate for a card with that icon. Goes right to Jakara. I can fight something this time. I can take out the MODOKs for 3 attack. KO a hero from your discard pile or the HQ. I don't have anything in my discard pile. So if I do this, I can fight. I can KO Secret Assignment, in theory. Get 1 recruit. And I would get 4 recruit. And this is my storm side, right? So I could take Torrential Downpour. Alright, I'll do it. I will get rid of Secret Assignment. I'll declare the fight. I will KO this hero from the HQ. Refill. There's Okoye. I get 1 more recruit, but I don't do the ambush because I don't have an instinct. And I play my 3 agents. I'm up to 4 recruit, and I will take Torrential Downpour now. I'm almost being forced to build a tech deck now. Look at this. Look at this HQ. Okoye and White Wolf don't work that well together because they don't really share classes. So that puts me in a difficult situation. Here we go. Turn 6 is a twist. Okay, first twist. Nanobots are happening. Here we go. Stack this twist next to the scheme as an infected nanite. Wound the Mastermind. Then for each... You know what? I'm going to change this. Because it just counts the number of twists, so let's just do this. They all become nanites. Okay, wound the Mastermind. Klaw gets a wound. He is down to 7 attack. Then, for each infected nanite, wound a hero in the HQ, dividing these new wounds as evenly as possible. So these wounds, they will make the hero in the HQ cheaper by 1 recruit per wound it has, but when you recruit them, you choose players to get, or it leaves the HQ. You choose players to gain them, dividing them evenly. So they go to the players. And it's a grievous one. Who do I put it on? I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to put it on the rare. Make it cheaper. Pick it up early. Hopefully get the Okoye KO Wounds card. Well, I already have that. I need more strength. Okay. Whenever Wounds KO'd, he goes back to the stack, by the way. Why did I put this one upside down? What's wrong with me? What is seriously wrong with me? Okay. So let me show you. This one can KO wounds from your hand or discard pile, but I need a strength to trigger it, and I haven't seen many. So I'll play this for 2 attack for whatever good it does. Jakara. Let me put it in the upper right-hand corner so I can see the classes. So let me also do this. It's a 6 to recruit. Right now, I've got 5. You know what? I gotta lean into White Wolf. He keeps showing up. Maybe I can get... Okay. This can KO wounds. Command that Tutsuraze. So I am going to take it for 5. Maybe I have to give up on the Okoye plan. Okay, ambush, draw a card. Hey, she helped herself. I draw a card. It's Kimoyo Beads. Sweet. Here's why I love this one. You get empowered by the color of your choice, getting recruit instead of attack. What is the most populous? I got 3 techs. 3 techs and 2 instincts. So I pick tech. I get 3 recruit. This is reliably 3 recruit in this set. Almost always going to be at least 3. Do I dare build an Okoye White Wolf deck and see what happens? I mean, she can draw cards. I can throw in Shuri to draw cards with tech. Seems like a really bad idea. But I think I'm going to do it anyway just to see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and take To My Last Breath. This one can let you draw a card and get +1 attack if you do get a wound. Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't know. It'll be fun. There's another Okoye. All right, I need that one. That Okoye is going to let me get the strength trigger to trigger the other one and start KOing some wounds. Leaning into the Heroes of Wakanda team triggers instead of the class triggers in particular. But if I KO enough, it might not matter. Turn 7 are more MODOKs. More MODOKs. I heard we're going to see MODOK in the MCU soon. Maybe. Wonder how they're going to balance his ridiculous design on screen. Okay. Let's start with Unseen Protector. MODOKs, no problem. Yeah, 100%. There's never been a truer statement than that. Okay, 1 recruit. Where'd I put the throne? Found it. Exactly. Thanks, Vision. All right, I gained the throne's favor. I'll play Forked Lightning. I do get to wound some villains. 3 attack, or just the 1. I get to wound Malice, which is a good one to wound. I just grabbed a biased dinner by accident. So, I wound Malice. She is now at 3. Nobody's on the bridge. Okay, I've got... These are backwards for some weird reason. I'm at 4 attack. Everything I just did was wrong. All right. So I got 1 attack, 3 attack. I'm at 4. I got 1 recruit. I wounded the villain. That's all. I'm all caught up. All right. 1, 2, 3 more recruit. Up to 4 recruit, 4 attack. I can play card. I can take out the private, rescue the private investigator. Recruit wise, what in the world am I doing? I was building a ranged covert deck, and now there suddenly aren't any anymore. Which means, by the way, Tattoo is down to 4. So I could take him out right now. And I could tuck something. And save the private investigator for when I really need it later. Although if I fight the private investigator, I can investigate for a recruit, but I might not get what I need. So, yeah, let's... I just need to get enough attack to hit Klaw before he gets a strike. I'm doing... Okay, yeah, let's do an ambush. Let's try to get an ambush. Okay, put a hero from the HQ that isn't empowering any enemies of Wakanda on the bottom. That'll help me out a little bit. That's going to cost me 4. I'm going to tuck a White Wolf. Maybe I can still salvage the Okoye thing. And, oh wait. Yeah, because Okoye is empowering Jakara, so I can't tuck her. There's no other empowering going on. Yeah, that's correct. So I replace with another Okoye. Ambush, draw a card. I have an instinct. I get to draw. It's another agent. And I take out Tattoo for 4. I already did that. I do it a little backwards just for you guys. All right. Why did I do that? I have a 5 recruit now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Doesn't really help me over here. Do I stick to what I was doing and just not take anything here? I feel like the answer is yes. Right-hand side is going to get only 2 recruit, though, so right-hand side can't get anything anyway. You know what? I don't want Lead the Door Malaje without having a way to KO those officers. White Wolf is 2 attack. To My Last Breath, Okoye is 2 attack. I might take one of those. You know what? I'm going to take the White Wolf just to get him out of there. There we go. There's a blue for next time. It's going to be kind of a dud unless I can get a Shuri card. The Shuri commons are going to help because at the worst they draw a card, and at the best they help trigger tech stuff you might have. So let's keep going. Only 1 infected Nanite, but those can get out of control fast. I need that KO. I need that wound KO engine for this setup. I need to make that work. I gotta put them all back. I also need to win quickly, and I'm not doing a very good job of that. Turn 8. More MODOKs. No problems. As the old proverb goes, to recruit, I can hit a MODOKs. Maybe if I do that, I can get enough recruit. I also can put one more wound on Malice to maybe try to do that as well. If I could only hit Chikara, I could actually investigate and maybe get a recruit. Whoop, but I can't. The choices. Oh, man. I don't want to KO any of these, and none of them have recruit on them anyway. So I won't get any recruit if I fight the MODOKs. Oh, and my discard pile, though, I have something. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I can KO a Hydra. I didn't check my discard pile. All right, let's do it. Fight him for 3. I will KO this Hydra from my discard pile. And I get 1 recruit. Taking out the MODOKs. All right, up to 3. Now I can go ahead and take Okoye. Working my way towards getting the other common with strength. Ooh, we got Princess Shuri's rare, which does not have an ambush. This one, when cards enter the HQ, they all have ambush. You get +2 if you have any cards that share a color with cards you have. If the card that ambushes shares the color with the cards you have. I don't know why I just don't read it like it's written on there. I try to shorthand it, and I say something that is longer, not only longer, but more convoluted. So, read the card verbally, literally, next time. I said to myself out loud. Sometimes it's not nutshelling. Sometimes it's like I describe the inner workings of the nut and where it grows and the weather it needs in which to maintain a perfect shape and size and taste. And I missed the whole point. So I gotta check myself, is what I'm saying. Okay, moving over. The fun part about coming to one of my streams is the longer it goes on, the more of my mind is lost. We are only at the 2 hour 40 minute mark, but still, things are starting to get loopy. Turn 9 is Nightshade, empowered by tech, and fight, you get +1 recruit for each tech hero in the HQ. There's currently 1 tech hero in the HQ. So she is going to be a 4 attack for now. And again, a 3 and 3. I can fight the MODOKs. No discard pile. But I would love to do that. I could KO the rare, get Storm. That's an option. Or I could recruit a shield officer, fight the MODOKs, KO the shield officer, then I won't have enough recruit to get the Storm. So that won't work either. So I think what I'm going to do is get a bystander. I'm going to go ahead and spend the 3 attack to wound Malice one more time before the other Malice comes in. Another wound goes on her, so she's down to 2, and I get a bystander. Bystander is Comic Shopkeeper. All right, give me something good for free, Comic Shopkeeper. Top 3 cards of the deck. Player of my choice, which is going to be one of me, gains one of them that costs 3 or less. I have 1. Hurricane wins. I will gain it over here on my left-hand side. Let's go ahead and put Sovereign Bodyguard on the top, which is what I need, and Shocknet is also very good. Okay, bystander for me. 3 recruit. I still don't know what to do. I don't want to take Okoye over here. I'm going to get... I have enough recruit. I'm going to get a sidekick. Sidekick. It is Skins. A great setup. A great sidekick for this setup. I can avoid some wounds. And they'll go right back to the stack. But I may spend her if I need to get a rare, so... It would make sense to hold on to her because I could recruit something, pass the wound out, and she could avoid it. Turn 10. I just knocked down 2 cards in the hero deck. That's what happens with new expansions. They're very slippery. Turn 10 gives me Master Strike. All right, so much for trying to hit him early. He is now going to have a empowerment. Put the top card of the hero deck, which you know what the top card is? It's that card I wanted to recruit. It is Sovereign Bodyguard. Now I can't get it. Horrible, horrible timing for me. All right. Each player must reveal a card that shares a color with it or gain a wound. No strength over here on the right. No strength on the left. Wow, I couldn't have set that up worse for myself. So I just actually get wounds this time. Not only that, but now he's double empowered by strength. So let's make sure we keep this clear. So I'll keep the wound on him here. We're going to sneak this strength over. You can see the color of the border on the bottom, even though, yeah, it's fine. So you can see that it's strength. So he was at 7. I have 1 strength, so he gets +2 for this. So he's actually up to 9 now. -1 +2 is 9. Could have been worse. Yeah, at least there's only 1. For now. And I have this, right? I have the Throne's Favor. I'm not going to lose it. It's just hanging out over here. Let's put it... Yeah, let's put it here. Okay. 2 attack. 3/4 attack. And 3 recruit. So I can take out a MODOKs. I can take out Nightshade. If I take out Nightshade, again, these are backwards, I'll get 1 more recruit. And then I can use that to get Lead the Dormilaje. So that sounds like a good idea. I don't have any heroes to KO for the MODOK. So let's fight Nightshade for 4. There is 1 tech, the rare, in the HQ. I get 1 recruit for each tech hero in the HQ. So high risk, high reward. And I can recruit Lead the Dormilaje, hopefully. KOing some wounds, getting that engine going. I have 2 strengths now. No ambush on Shocknet. I wish I had swapped those. I really wanted that card. And as far as I can tell, there's no way to get those cards out of those piles. It's just going to go right to the bottom of the hero deck. And now he's not empowered by anything. So now he's down to 7 again. See if I can muster up 7 attack. Definitely not this turn. Turn 11 is more. I want to say is, and then it's multiples. More MODOKs. 3 attack. No effect on a White Wolf. 4 recruit. Come on, where's the interesting turns? But easy choice though. I'm gonna go ahead and take Torrential Downpour. I'm trying to make this storm thing happen over here. And although, hold on, before I reveal, I could fight a MODOKs. I could get 5 recruit. But that won't do any good. Okay, ambush. Wound a villain. Hey, I have attack. I get to wound a villain. Jakara's down to 4. I'm going to wound Jakara. Down to 3. Which I should use a blue die. My little shorthand is blue is reduced attack, red is increased attack. Just so I know what the setting is here. Now I can fight Jakara. I can private investigate, but then that's going to be a waste of that. I'd rather just do the MODOK KO, or I could take out the take out Malice for 3 and get 2 by. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to take out Malice for 3. First, I spend 2 to give her 1 more wound. Get a bystander. She's at 1. It's the banker. I get +2 recruit, usable only to recruit heroes in the HQ under the bank. So I have this if I want, but I'm probably not going to use it. And let's wound her for 1 more. It is a grievous wound, but it's not going to last long. And upside down 10 means 0. I've decided 1 more bystander, standard bystander, and let's take out Malice for 0 because I don't have to hold on to her for anything. So these wounds, I want to KO them, but they go back to the stack. I don't get to KO them at all. Even if they were KO, they go back, but these just go directly back. No KOing involved. The explosion happens to her. Okay. And that's the turn. Yeah, this banker, I'm not going to use him. So, if the wounded mechanic seems like it takes a little bit of time, it doesn't really. It's because I have to show it off to you to show exactly what's happening. But no worries, see ya. When I'm playing it on my own, I kind of do the shorthand. I'm like, I'll spend this much, I'll get this many bystanders, I'll take it out. So it's pretty quick to do if you're just playing on your own. But I am doing a show for you, so I have to show not tell, but also tell. 5, 6. I want to be very clear with what's happening. I try to do these streams as in if you didn't watch it and you were just listening, you could get the gist of what's happening. So I try to explain everything as I go, which leads to things like that. Turn 12, strike. Also, the sound cues are part of that too. All right, well, he's not going to get, like Ultron, he doesn't get an extra hero. He gets replaced. Here we go. Put the top card of the hero deck next to Klaw's Sonic Frequency, putting any previous frequency on the bottom of the hero deck. So who's replacing Sovereign Bodyguard? It is, oh, it's the rare Storm. The good news is it's only one color. The bad news is that's a rare I could have gotten maybe, and I'm not going to get this game. And also bad news is there's one range in the HQ. All right, each player must reveal a card that shares a color with it or gains a wound. I reveal Forked Lightning on the left. And do I have skids? I don't have skids. Right-hand side is going to get the wound. It is going to be a standard wound. Can't avoid that because the one card that could have helped me avoid that went to the bottom of the deck. So, Klaw is back up to 9 with the wound on him still. And Storm's sitting pretty over here. She's going back to the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, what do I do? I've got a choice to make. I may gain a shield officer. There's a couple of rares in the HQ. I think I'm going to gain that officer because I do have 2 of these and I might be able to KO it later. So I'll get the 2 attack. I will gain the officer. If I'm lucky, it'll be a special one. And it's not. Unlucky me. And I end that there. 1, 2, 3 attack. 4 recruit. I can take out Jakara. Yes, I can. Maybe get some more recruit with the private investigator. Now seems like the time to use it. By the way, I moved this die. I don't know why. Because this White Wolf is only 6. So let's do it. Let's fight Jakara, who's weakened to 3. Make sure there's no strength. Yep. And fight KO one of your heroes. I will KO one of my operatives. I will take out Jakara. And I will rescue the private investigator. Also, this wound goes back to the wound stack. Choose recruit or attack. Investigate for a card with that icon. I am going for recruit. Investigating for recruit. Oh, that was a big mistake. Well, at least my next hand is going to be good. What a waste of a bystander, or a private investigator bystander. All right, I got 4. That's okay. I can take Okoye. See if I got an ambush. I don't, but Komodo Beads is good too. Okay, do I have enough to hit Klaw already? Okoye has an engine where if you have 2 of one common and 1 of another, it'll give you 9 attack. Which is very good, but you need the 2 strength ones. So I've got coming up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's it. The lack of classes isn't helping me. Although I do have enough classes to maybe avoid Klaw. So having a very widespread class side is helping me avoid wounds. Over there. Okay, turn 13 is, again, R more MODOKs. That's bothering me. I should wait to say is until after I know what's there. This will be effective. I can gain the throne. I can wound the Mastermind. I have the throne's favor. That's what's great about having a scheme that doesn't use it. You can hold on to it until you need it. Let's play Unseen Protector. Unseen Protector gives me 1 recruit. I will not spend the throne's favor to get 2 recruit. I will now play Torrential Downpour. I will not activate it because I want to wound the Mastermind twice. So I get 2 attack. Nothing else. Now I play Forked Lightning. I've played a covert and a range, so let's do everything on this card. Wound villains on the rooftops and the bridge. So I'm going to go ahead and wound this MODOK with an upside-down wound. They go down to 2, and then I activate covert ranged. Love when that happens. First time I've done that this stream. Gain the throne's favor. If you already have it, hello. You may spend it to wound the Mastermind twice. Abso-freaking-lutely, because Klaw is hard to hit, as it is. So he's down to 7 now. I've wounded him thrice. Even with his empowered ranged. Oh, actually, no. He goes up twice. Hold on. I had more range come in. So he's at 10, 12 base. So he's down to 9. Still. I can adjust the HQ and maybe make him a little easier. But yeah, 9 to hit right now. 3 more recruit, he's at 4. I can hit 2 MODOKs for 5. I do not have a KO pile. Or a discard pile. But if I KO Komoyo beads and then maybe the rare, I can get something better. But I can get Shocknet. I'm gonna take the chance at getting Shocknet. We'll see if another card comes up. I can KO or I get an ambush. So let's spend 3 of my 5 to fight the wounded MODOKs. Or 2 of my 5. Nope. Yep, spend 2 of my 5 to fight the wounded MODOKs. I will KO Komoyo beads, unfortunately. Although that will weaken the Mastermind. It had a recruit icon, so I get 1 recruit. Replaced. Oh, let's get rid of the MODOKs. Replaced with Vibranium Experiments. Tech Ambush, draw a card. I don't have a tech. So in order to recruit Shocknet, I would have to KO the rare Princess Shuri. Which is kind of sad. Huh. I could get an officer, fight the MODOKs, KO the officer, I'd be up to 3. And that would just clear a MODOK. But then it would waste a KO. So I'm going to leave the HQ as it is. I don't want to waste those KOs. I want to use them to get rid of my Greys. And I don't... you know what? I'll take Princess Shuri. Again, she's like a freebie. There's 2. It's just a draw a card. And see what happens. Sweet. Instinct. Ambush. Draw a card. Come on. A trooper. Up to 4. That didn't really help me. Okay, I'm going to get a sidekick and call it. This lion is here. Trying to build my deck in a smart way. All right, Skids is out. Keep that in mind if I get any wounds or anybody gets any wounds. So I can recruit, if I get 6, I can recruit the White Wolf rare. And I'm going to get 3. Let's see. Do I have, how many? I have, I can at most get 2 recruit from Komoyo beads right now. Turn 14 is Malice again. Unfortunately, this means that she takes a wound off of Klaw. Goes to the wound stack. No villains have him, but this wound goes back, which means he goes up to 10. Makes me a little sad. Okay, let's play my Greys. 2 soldiers. 1 operative. And I've also got... Each one of these has... Well, these 2 have a trigger. Komoyo beads, if I play it now, I'm only going to get 2 recruit. I'm going to go up to 3. Which is fine. And that'll activate Command the Tutsuraze. And he, this one can help KO stuff. Oh no! I can to my last breath, but I can't activate the effect. Yeah, not great synergy here. So you know what? I'm going to choose not to play this operative. As I'm probably going to KO it. I'll play Komoyo beads for 2 recruit. I get empowered by the color of my choice, getting recruit, and I'll pick tech. 2 tech. I'll play Command the Tutsuraze up to 5 attack. Wakanda. The Mastermind has wounds, so I can KO this operative from my hand. Okay. Followed by To My Last Breath, which just gives me 2 more attack. I'm at 7. No discard pile, so I'm not fighting the MODOKs right now. I will fight Malice. I'll give her 2 wounds. 1 for 4 and 1 for 3. That equals 7. So let's go ahead and give her the 2 wounds. So that cost me 7. 1 at a time. I get 2 bystanders. Let's see if the first one would change my action. Fortune Teller from the first one. Oh, interesting. So hold on. Before I wound her the second time, I'm going to see if the Fortune Teller changes things. Okay. When you rescue this bystander, guess 0 or not 0. Then reveal the top card of your deck and check its cost. If you guessed right, draw that card. I'm going to guess 0. No, it was 3. It was a Maria Hill. Oh, that would have been good. Tough. Tough on me. Okay, now I'll wound it the second time. For sure. And I get the rock star. By the way, Malice is down to 2. Get another bystander. Don't mind if I do. It is a standard. Yeah, this is these villain groups are very Malice is very savior friendly. She can get you savior like that. 2 recruit left, enough for a sidekick again. Darwin, an instinct sidekick, is welcome. I was worried we were going to get like wild cards in this set where they were like 3 or 4 all classes, but I'm glad that wasn't the case. Now James Bond has one of those, so we'll see if that happens in Black Widow. We'll see if we get a version of Nobody Does It Better within the Black Widow set. Turn 15 is a Master Strike. So if I uncover all his nonsense, he put the top card of the hero deck next to Klaw's Sonic Frequency, putting any previous one on the bottom. So long, Storm's Rare, replaced with Shocknet. So still recruit, or still ranged. I have a choice to make here. Maybe. So he is at still 10, right? He's at, oh no, I got the range. So now he's at +2. He's at 10, -2. So he's back to 8. Normally. Yep. Only one ranged. So, I have to reveal a range. Each player who cannot do so gains a wound. Okay, right side can't do that. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to reveal Queen Storm on the left. Right side, I have nothing to reveal, but I will get the wound and cancel it with skids. If a player would gain a wound, you may discard this card instead. If you do, draw 2 cards. If I don't, though, I'd rather use her to keep avoiding wounds. So even though she can help me get some powerful cards, I'm going to draw 2 cards instead. 1, 2. Okay. That was a choice. Now, let's play out what I got. I got 2. 2 attack, 4 attack, 5 attack, 6 attack, 3 recruit. I'm going to do the only things I can do. Actually, no, I can fight MODOKs. I have a discard pile this time. Do we have any not operatives, agents in there? Yeah, I have 2. I can get up to 5 recruit. But I'm still 1 short. Thank you. Where are these twists? I was promised early twists so I could make things cheap. But I guess the lakes are so far away. I'll take it. Cheers. Clink. Okay. I wish I could get that shock net. I'm 1 away. But at least I can KO some stuff, and that'll help my deck. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do it. All right. 6. I'm going to take out both MODOKs. Kind of at the same time. So, I will KO heroes from my discard pile. I've got 2 shield agents to KO for the 6. Taking them both out. I could have tried to get a bystander to hope for more recruit, but I didn't. And I get up to 5 recruit for KOing 2 cards with recruit symbols on them. What do I do with this now? It is very fun. Fun is a great word to describe it, which is good for a game, right? It's pure fun. The mechanics don't get in the way of how much fun the game is. I wouldn't mind if this was an original IP set. That's how much I enjoy the mechanics. And the Black Panther aspect of it, just icing on the cake. There are some expansions that are so tied into the characters that it feels like if it didn't have the branding on it, it wouldn't feel exactly right, and a lot of the sets feel that way. This one is pretty universal, in my opinion. But definitely, the Black Panther, the point of it is designed around them, and it's great. Okay. I have 1 White Wolf. I could take another one, but that's... Well, you know what? I have a Shuri as well. You know what? Yeah, let's just throw... You know what? Let's... Everything in the kitchen sink. Why not? Why not? Cool! Ambush, range, empowered by ranged. So, I have a range, so I get 1, 2 more attack, which is enough to wound Malice once, but also it's going to increase Klaw's attack. He's now empowered by these two. He's up to 12. Minus 2 is 10. Down to 10 attack. I will spend the 2 to wound Malice one more time. Grievous wound on top. She is down to 1. And I get one more bystander standard. And that's the turn. Yeah, with these ambush effects, these turns just go on a little longer than you expected. It's like each turn has a post-credit scene, if that makes sense. And it's a lot of fun. Oh, and Skids is also a covert, but I would have to play her to get that trigger. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here we are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 16 gives me more MODOKs. Slide you over there. Tidy these wounds up a little bit. You can see how much attack she has. Okay. I can't trigger Lead the Door Malaje. I got 2 attack. I got 3 recruit. And I've got a wound and 2 more attack. I may gain a shield officer. This time I won't. I think I have enough in my discard pile to do a KO. Do I have... No, I don't have an agent. So if I want that extra recruit, which I don't need this turn, I can get a shield officer, but I'm not going to. Let's take out the MODOKs for 3. And I will KO this soldier from my discard pile. I will not get the 1 recruit, but that is okay. I will get to my last breath Okoye for 3, which I'm really trying to make work. All right, Vibranium Claws, Instinct Ambush. You get +2 attack. So guess who gets that? I do. Was I down to 1 or 0? Honestly, it doesn't matter, because I can wound this one more time for 1, and I can't do anything else. So let's spend 1. I don't know if I gave myself 1 extra attack, but again, it doesn't matter. I will wound Malice there, get 1 more bystander, standard bystander, and take her out for 4. Goodbye. For 0 actually right now. Wounds go to the bottom. Okay. City is clear. All right, come on. Oh, I need 1 more strength. Otherwise, this does not work. But it's in my discard pile. That was the thing I mentioned in my video, was that this set is lacking in strength. So Okoye's wound engine is great, but you find yourself needing for strength if you haven't seen just an overwhelming amount in the HQ. Turn 17, MODOKs again. What a shuffle. A lot of MODOKs, barely any twists. But I know they're in there. I already pulled 1. Okay. And these hands aren't that great. 3 recruit. No villains to move. I could be funny. I got 3 recruit, 2 more. You know what? I'm going to move the MODOKs over to the bank. Just, because. That'll be fun. Yeah, with her and Prey and Killmonger, it is kind of a countdown. Oh, man. Imagine it's kind of like the Fear Itself scheme, or other timer schemes, but it's on them this time. No empowering. 1 attack, 1 wound. Do I rest? Do I dare rest this turn? So I could pick up Torrential Downpour, or I could rest. I'm going to pick up Torrential Downpour. I'll rest if I have more than 1 wound, because then they'll get KO'd and then back to the stack. All right, we got another rare. Direct the Agents of Wakanda. So once these twists start happening, I can start putting them on... the rares. You have to divide them as evenly as possible when they come out, but I can, over consecutive twists, I can put them on rares. And if I have 3 rares out in the HQ, I can divide them amongst the rares. All right. 3 rares in the HQ. Turn 18. Never been happier. That's good. That's going to help me. Okay. Here we go. We got our second infected Nanite. I wound the Mastermind. I forgot to play this for the Mastermind. He's getting hurt. I might as well play that. He goes down to 9 attack. Actually, again, I keep not adjusting for the empowered. So, 10. Now it's 7. Only at 7. Okay. For each infected nanite, wound a hero in the HQ, dividing those new wounds as evenly as possible. So there's 2. So let's go ahead and wound. Let's wound. Ooh, these are both Grievous, though. Oh, they're all Grievous. Okay, I'm going to give one here and one to Princess Shuri's rare. So this rare is now 5 to take on the right side where I can hopefully KO them. And then the rare... Yeah, this is hard to keep track of. Maybe these I should put underneath. Yeah, for the HQ, I'm going to put them underneath. Because I really need to see what these are, and I can just use the counters to keep track. So this one's down to 6. That makes sense to me. I'll keep them on top for the villains, underneath for the heroes. Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm going to get more wounds. Maybe. I have a potential. I could get 2, 5, 8 attack. And I can hit the Mastermind. Let's do it. I'm going to get wounds, but it'll be worth it. So starting with Lead the Door, Malaje. If I can get it where it's supposed to go. 2 attack. I will not get a shield officer. I'll play To My Last Breath. 3, 4. I will activate the effect thanks to the other Okoye. You may draw a card. And, ooh, there's a wound right there. And get 1 attack if you do gain a wound. I do gain a wound here. So now I have 5 attack. If I want to hit the Mastermind, I don't have to do the effect again. I just need 2 more attacks. So I'll play the second To My Last Breath, the one up here. 2 more attack. I will not draw a card, get 1 attack, and gain a wound. I only need 7. Let me just confirm. He's at 8. Plus 2 is 10. No other range. Yep. 987. That's correct. So I will not activate it. And let's hit Klaw. Tactic first, I think. Alright. Shuffling up the tactics. And then, because there's... I don't think he's going to give wounds back out, but the right order is to do the wounds after the tactic is defeated. Okay. I get Ultrasonic Boom. Put the top card of the hero deck next to the Klaw as Sonic Frequency. Each other player must discard a card that shares a color with it. Put any previous frequency on the bottom of the hero deck. So top card of the hero deck is a Covert card. Each other player must discard a card that shares a color with the Covert card. Each other player, and I definitely have Covert in this deck, but yep. Oof, I lose Forked Lightning. That was a good one. It's not gone forever, but I wish I didn't have to discard it. And then the previous frequency goes to the bottom. So now Klaw's empowered by Covert. The wounds go away, or back to the wound stack, which is important for this scheme. And we'll calculate his new attack after I get this tactic. Okay, so Klaw is 8, double empowered by Covert, so 10. That's it. He's up to 10. It's up to 10, folks. Watch out. At least it's not quadruple empowered. I'm not playing the epic side right now. And I spent the 7 to hit him, so that's gone. I have 3 recruit. Expensive HQ. Can't take anything. Another sidekick for me. Although I did KO a couple operatives. No, I'll also take a sidekick. Sabu. More KO. I can get rid of some of these wounds. Hey, Zabu's here and here. Which Zabu do you like better? Art-wise. Between these 2 Zabus. This is very Sabertooth Tiger, and this is like Sabertooth Lion. But I think they actually looked more like that, but... I like his sidekick. He's all pouncy. I like he was a pet Avenger, but he's huge. He's playing with, like, domesticated cats and dogs. In the tier list is probably of, like, who could survive in the wild? It's Zabu, and then probably Red Wing, and then everybody else. Lockjaw. The rare is more accurate. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Pet Avengers art is, you know, kind of for fun. 3, 4, 5. Turn 19. Scheme twist. I guess I get what I wish for. Here we go. Wound the Mastermind. Yep, standard wound on the Mastermind. He is down to 9 right now. Next, we have to do the thing. For each infected nanite, there's 3. Wounded here in the HQ, dividing them as evenly as possible. Alright, I'm going to divide them amongst all the rares. So, down to 5. Give this one to the other rare. Put it down to 6. And give this one to the last rare, White Wolf. It is down to 4. I really need some wound KO power this time. Okay, I guess I'll play Shuri to draw a card. Oof. 2 attack. No effects at all. That's it. 1, 2, 3 recruit. Wow, what a dud of a hand. And not even any wounds to rest. And I can't recruit anything. So nothing happens. I can get a sidekick. But that's about it. And it's a standard sidekick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's on purpose. I don't think the wound stack's going to run out. But it says evil wins when the villain deck runs out, because I think what's supposed to happen is you get so inundated with wounds that you can't do anything and the evil wins, you know? It just stalls you out, so you can't really draw, because that's the point of the scheme, to slow you down. Okay, Venom. Venom. Wound Venom. Told you, the longer the stream goes on, the more I lose my mind. All right, so I wound him for 1 wound. And then, do I want to discard to wound him again? I have skids here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. Maybe more. No, I'm not going to wound him at all. I'm just going to leave him there at 8. I don't think... Well, actually, this side has got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe. 3 recruit. 3 recruit's not getting him anything. So, yeah, I'll discard an operative. I'll wound him twice. Once base and once from the right-hand side, from my side right now. So he's down to 7, and I think I'm going to take him out this turn. I almost said I haven't hit Klaw once, but I have hit him, so not out of the woods yet, but it's possible. There we go. Offset him there. Let's go with, to my last breath, 2 attack. Let's do the other 2 my last breath. 2 more attack. I will do the effect. Draw a card. Gain 1 attack. Get a wound. I'm hoping I get to rest all these at once, so I can put them all back. Or the wound stack could run out and I could, you know, eat my hat here. 6 attack. 7, 8. Ooh, so close to hitting the Mastermind. Actually, yeah, he's at covert, so he's still at 10 minus 1 at 9. Very close. Very, very close. 2 recruit. I guess I didn't have to do that, but I did. I had to draw the card anyway. So let's take out Venom for 7. These ones go back to the stack. No fight effect on him. He's gone. Okay, sidekick for 2. Standard for me. Let's keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I needed 2 of these, and I only got 1. I would love to try Okoye with another set that has a lot of strength in it, because it hurts when you do not get the cards you want. And with this HQ, forget about it. Turn 21. MODOKs. All right, what can I do? I got to do something here. I'm going to go with Ms. Lion first. Rescue a bystander. It is a standard. Draw a card. Unseen Protector. Awesome. Okay, now we're talking. I don't have the throne. I will play Unseen Protector to gain it. Get 1 recruit. I'm really tempted to play skids here. But, like, canceling the wounds that you get is pretty good for this setup. Alright, let's play what I got. 1 more attack. Cloaking Tech Ambush, 2 attack. This Cloaking Tech Ambush, I have this Throne's Favor over here. This Cloaking Tech Ambush activates, so 2 attack, and I wound a villain. Let's pop it onto the MODOKs in the bank. Give them 2 attack, down to 2. Not up to 2, down to 2. And I will play Torrential Downpour for a simple 2 attack. Now, what do I do with Skids? I can hit MODOK. I can hit both of them. I have plenty of shield agents to KO. I can go up to 3 recruit, which won't let me get anything. If I play Skids right now, I can get myself a rare. But I can't cancel the wounds I get from it. So I think she's too valuable to play, even for the recruit. With this setup. Ooh, it hurts to say, but I think that's true. Alright, let me hit a couple of MODOKs. It's going to cost me 5 to take them both out. So let me do that. I won't even play her. This wound's going to go back. So for 5, they both go. Okay. KO a hero from your discard pile of the HQ. If that hero has a recruit icon, you get +1 recruit. I can KO Skids with MODOKs. I could. That is something that I could do. I will KO these 2 shield agents, though. Okay. And I get 2 recruit. And I'll get a sidekick. Standard. And hold on to Skids for later. Hopefully I have the time to take advantage of that. I've thinned this deck a lot. Look at my discard pile. I've KO'd a lot of Greys. A lot of these are sidekicks. A few of them are. So this next hand, in theory anyway, should be pretty good. I must have gone through almost all, if not all, of the MODOKs by now. But let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there's 2 Greys, but I got 2 sidekicks as well. Two agents, I mean. I got 4 Greys there, technically. I need more strength over here. Maybe I would be lucky and get a Throg or something. Turn 22. Triage Nurse, which goes to Klaw. This is the one when you rescue her. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard 1, and put 1 back. Okay. So Klaw gets the Triage Nurse. Unfortunate for her. Let's play Zabu. Let's get rid of a Grievous wound. I think I have a Grievous one on my discard pile, right? I don't. I'm still going to KO a wound from my discard pile with Zabu. Seems worth it. Get rid of this wound. Zabu goes away. I've played an Instinct, so I can give myself another wound. That would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack and a card draw. Now, is that card draw going to get me to 9? I don't think so. So I don't think it's worth it playing to my last breath. But I think I'm going to get a Shield Officer because I keep finding myself short on recruit. So I'm going to go ahead. Yes, thank you. Give me some credit. I did it perfectly up to turn 22. I think I get some credit for that. Okay. 2 attack. Shield Officer. I will gain 1. It is a standard. It's like the other game in the viewers play. I got up to like turn 30 until I pulled a card from the wrong hero deck. I call that a small victory that I got that far. It's improvement. 2 more attack. I will not activate to my last breath. 2 recruit. And I could rest this one away, right? I didn't fight anything. I didn't recruit anything. I just KO'd a wound with Zabu, and I got a Shield Officer. I'm going to KO the wound instead of the sidekick. So this one, again, also goes back to the stack. It's the KOing that threw me off. But yes, that's very true. Very true. I rested. I don't think I did any fighting or recruiting this turn, so I think that's fine. Okay. Am I getting somewhere? We'll see what the sidekicks have in store for me. Turn 23, Nightshade, empowered by tech. We have 1-2 tech. She gets +2 attack. I can get it recruit if I fight her. She's at 5. Double checking the Mastermind. He is still empowered double once. -1 for the wound. All right, sidekicks. Come through for me. 1, 2. All right, second sidekick. 1, 2. All right. Yeah, so this set, when you're not able to recruit a lot of stuff, really hurts with the ambushing. But lack of ambushing, that is. But let's get as much attack as I can get. Torrential down. Actually, should I recruit first? Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna get a recruit this time. I can spend the throne's favor this time. I got 1, 2, 3 recruit. I've got Unseen Protector, 2 more recruit. No, 1 more recruit, and then I can spend the throne to get 2 more. I'm at 6 now, which is good. Finally, some recruit. Do I take a rare? I could take General Okoye as rare for just 1 wound, or I could take Shock Net for no wounds. But I think the rare would be better. Let's play with everything else I've got. I've got Torrential Downpour, 2 attack. Now, if I play this right now, I'll go up to 3, 4, 5 attack, 6 attack, 7, 8. So if I can get 1 more ranged out here, I can hit the Mastermind. Also, if I get rid of the Covert. So you know what? I'm going to recruit, direct the Agents of Wakanda. I might be able to weaken Klaw or strengthen myself or do both. I'll get a wound, though. I think I get to choose who it goes to, evenly distributed if it's just 1. Yep. Choose players to gain those wounds, dividing them as evenly as possible. So let's spend the 6 recruit to lead the Agents of Wakanda. This subdermal tracker, where is it going to go? I have so many wounds on the right-hand side. I'm also going to give it to the right-hand side because I can maybe do a big rest, get rid of the Grievous. So it's going to the right. I didn't. Unfortunately, I lost that Okoye card. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. Actually, it does work out. It puts him back where he was, but it gives me the extra empowered that I needed. So, Klaw stays where he is at 9, thanks to the Covert, but I can hit him now. Because now I've got 3, 4, empowered by range 5, 6. Shield Trooper gives me 7. Cloaking Tech Ambush gives me 2 more. I'm at 9. Quadruple checking. He's up to 10. -1. Yep, let's hit him. So, we got the triage nurse. Let's do the tactic. Tactic is cruelty provokes resistance. Now remind me, because I never remember this rule, am I supposed to do the bystander first or the tactic first? And in which order of the reveal does that happen? I do not remember. Anyway, this one, fight. Set aside all heroes from the HQ that do not share any colors with Klaw's sonic frequency. Gain 1 of them. Put the rest on the bottom of the hero deck. Then refill the empty HQ spaces. So everybody goes away. And what's bad about this is the wounds get passed out. So much for these cheap rares. So let's do this correctly. Look at the scheme. Cool, so I am doing it in the right order. I just didn't physically move this so you could see, but yes, we're good. Thank you. Okay. So whenever you recruit a hero or it leaves the HQ, pay 1 recruit less for each wound on it and choose players to gain those, dividing them as evenly as possible. Okay, so here's what happens. I have to set them aside, so we'll just mentally set them aside. I gain 1 of them. Hold on. There's an interesting interaction here. I guess it doesn't matter. So at the moment I gain it... Huh. When I set... Hold on. What is the moment that the wounds get passed out? Set aside all heroes from the HQ. At that moment, I think the wounds get passed out because at that point they have left the HQ. So I should pass out the wounds first. Then gain 1. Alright. I think we should do that in that order. Okay, starting with Shuri. I have to split these evenly. Let's give the Grievous to the right, to the left. Let's pass out White Wolf's wounds as even as possible. We'll give both Grievous to the right. We're really loading up the right with Grievous wounds. Standard to the left. I hope that doesn't mess me up too much, but it might. Okay. They all left the HQ. They're going to the bottom. I set aside everything except for Forked Lightning. I gain one of the rest. What's better over here? Probably the Princess Shuri card. I will gain it. Put the rest on the bottom of the hero deck. So, Shocknet, Vibranium Claws, and White Wolf go away. Reflective Vibranium Armor to the bottom. Then refill all 4 empty spaces. And this triggers ambushes. So, I guess I'll refill them and then do all the ambushes in order. Okay. So this tactic is gone. I gotta do this, and then I can rescue the do the bystander effect. Okay. Ambush, wound a villain. From Cloaking Tech Ambush, because I have White Wolf here. This goes down to... well, actually, it's up to 4, back down to 3. It's only empowered by 1. Okay. No ambush. No ambush. Unseen Protector, ambush, rescue a bystander. It's Rockstar. Okay. So now I'll do the ambush, the bystander effects in order. All the wound goes back to the stack. There's a lot to do here. Now I Triage Nurse, and then I Rockstar. Okay. Triage Nurse. When you rescue this bystander, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard 1, put the other back. Wow, tough choice here. I guess I'll KO the Shield Trooper, and you know what? I'm going to discard the Shield Trooper, and maybe I'll put the Shield Trooper back on top of the deck. Wow, that was a difficult decision. Hardest decision I've had to do all day. All right, Rockstar, get another bystander. It is Wolfsbane. Didn't expect to have Berserking going on, but given the fact that I have some attack, I mean, fine. It's an instinct card. Would have been better for the other side, so I get Wolfsbane. Against my will. Okay. Is that everything? Not quite, because now I have to adjust for the effect here. So he's... oh, there's 3 coverts now, which is not great for me. So that's 10, 12, 14 for Klaw, which means I got to break out the D20. Okay. I kind of want a strike to happen now so he can reset, get a new color. His covert is not a good color on him right now. And that's my turn. I think I handled everything correctly. I got myself a free rare out of it, though. I did load up the right side with wounds. And there's Skids. All right, she should have been there earlier. That would have been better. But I'm sure I'm going to get more opportunities to get wounds. This doesn't count. Okay, turn 24. Prey shows up. He's the one again where you have to wound him bit by bit. Ambush. Each player reveals an instinct hero or gains a wound that was on a mastermind or villain. Okay, I cannot reveal an instinct on the left. I will gain this wound from Nightshade, and I will discard Skids to cancel it. I may discard this instead to draw 2 cards. This goes back... hold on. Where does this wound go? Does it go back to Nightshade? Or does it go back to the stack? I don't know the answer. I didn't KO it. Referring to the rule sheet. I canceled getting the wound from the villain. Okay. It says it here somewhere. It goes backward. That's what I think. I think you're right. I just want to confirm. When that villain is defeated or leaves the city, they return all wounds on it to the wound stack. So that didn't happen. Yeah, I think it just literally goes back to where it was, which is where I want it to go. Yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't be the case. So, Skids discards, goes back to the villain, and I draw 2 cards. 1, 2 on the left. Got Fort Lightning back. Okay. Still, I need that tech trigger, and it's not, or the strength trigger, and it's not there. Kimoyo beads. I have 3 coverts. I will play Kimoyo beads for the 3 covert. You get empowered by the color of your choice, getting recruit instead. That's why I did that. 4 recruit. Lead the door Melage. 2 attack. There's a good amount. I put a lot back. So this many. Plenty. But it's going to run out fast as a twist come out. So I'm more worried about running out of cards in the villain deck than I am worried about running out of cards in the wound stack. Thanks to the fact that they go back after you KO them. Alright. So, to my last breath, I cannot activate. Let me take out... So Nightshade's at 2, plus 1. So she's at 3. Back to 3. I'll get 1 recruit if I fight her, which will let me get Sovereign Bodyguard, which I desperately need. So yes, 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 yes. I will spend 3 attack to put this wound back now. Take out Nightshade. Yeah, it's a lot, so I'll do what I can. All right, I get 1 recruit for the tech hero in the HQ, and Nightshade is gone. That's why I really wanted that Sovereign Bodyguard early, because she can redirect wounds, but I already lost 1 to the bottom of the deck. But I'll take it now. Here's why I wanted this card earlier. Once per turn, when a player gains a wound, you may reveal this card to return that wound to the wound stack, draw a card, and wound a villain. If I had 3 of those, I could get a hero that has 3 wounds on it, do it 3 times. And it's once per turn, too, so you can use it on somebody else's turn. Might be too little too late, but we'll see. And no ambush for me. Yeah, if you are playing Black Panther, the Black Panther expansion, and you can't get the HQ moving, it's a problem. Because so much of the mechanics rely on that ambush to give you that little push. So it's kind of important. Yeah, switcheroo would be fun with this set. Okay, even some schemes that, KO stuff from the HQ. That could help you out. You get a lot of ambushes. But then you wouldn't want to do any purposeful KOs. Okay. Turn 25. Tetu comes in, empowered by ranged. Ambush, put a hero from the HQ that isn't empowering any enemies of Wakanda, which is just range right now on the bottom of the hero deck. Which, happily, I'm going to go ahead. So, Klaw is not an enemies of Wakanda. So I can put this covert on the bottom, even though it's empowering him, because he is the mastermind. So I'm going to tuck this Hurricane Winds, or do I tuck Unseen Protector? Nah, because this has empowered, and that can counter. I'm going to tuck Unseen Protector, actually, because that's also a covert. It's empowering him. And Vibranium Claw shows up. Instinct ambush. Wow, I don't have a single instinct of this in hand, so I don't get the ambush. And he is 4, 5, 6 right now. 6 to hit, but I'm not worried about him at all. Not even on my radar. Let's play this hand out. So what do I want to do? Do I want to get empowered by covert? That would give me 3 attack. Or do I want to wound the mastermind? Twice. I don't have the Throne's Favor, so I wouldn't be able to do that right now anyway. So let's get empowered by tech instead from Shuri. And Claw by the 8, 10, 12, 14. Yep, still 14. Everything has a trigger on it, so I really have to think about this. I'm going to play White Wolf first. I'm going for the Mastermind. So 2 attack. No effect. Now we'll play Shuri. 2 more. Draw a card first. It's a wound. You get empowered by tech, so I get 2 attack from that. I'm at 4. Can I get 14? I can get empowered by... I can do the double empowered, so I get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If I play Fork Lightning first, I can hit Klaw. So here we go. Check this out. 3 more. Up to 7 attack. I wound villains on the rooftops and bridge. There aren't any. I don't activate the effect. Let's play Torrential Downpour. 2 more attack. Range, you get empowered by range. So I'm up to 10, 11. And then finally, Hurricane Winds. Taste of his own medicine. I also get empowered by Covert. I will not swap anybody. Actually, yeah, I'll swap Prey to the Rooftops. That'll be fun. And I get empowered by Covert. 1, 2, 3. That's 14. That is just enough to hit the Mastermind. I have a Trooper too, but technically that's 15. Let's go ahead and hit Klaw again for 14. Tactic. Cohesive sound construct. Here's the one I like. Rescue 4 bystanders. This tactic enters the city as a villain whose only ability is escape. This card becomes a master strike that takes effect immediately. 4 bystanders. 1, 2, 3, 4 bystanders. Here we go. We got Karma. Get her as a hero. She's a covert. I'll take it. Second, I get News Reporter. When you rescue this, draw a card. I guess I should do the effects in a second. I should put him in the city first. Then I'll do the effects. Yep. Enters the city. There. So I got Karma. I got the News Reporter. And I have no deck. So I have to unfortunately reshuffle, leaving these guys behind. I wish I didn't have to do that. I draw into... Alright, I got Torrential Downpour. That's more attack. That'll help me. Third bystander is the actor. Choose a hero with HQ that costs 4 or less. It's printed, recruit, and attack. Okay, I can get 2 attack, 2 recruit, or 2 attack. I'm going to get 1 more recruit when I play my gray. But... you know what? I'm going to take the attack because I can hit, I think, that construct. So I'm going to get the printed attack of Cloaking Tech Ambush. 2 more attack. Last bystander is another special one. Alligator Trapper. Patrol the sewers. If they're empty, they're not. I got claws in the sewers. Okay. 1 trooper. And... oh, I'm short 1. I can hit Tattoo, though. 2 attack. I get empowered by ranged. So I get 2 more. Up to 7. And I get 1 recruit. Okay. I can hit Tattoo. I will tuck a villain that... I'm going to tuck another hero that way. I can weaken Klaw by tucking Hurricane Winds. Yeah, that's where I'm going to go. Although I could fight Prey, draw 3 cards, and maybe get enough recruit to get Forked Lightning. A couple ways to go here. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, Gumby. That seems like the better option. Because I might get enough attack to just keep fighting. And if nothing else, I can go through my deck. That's 3 cards drawn. It's hard to fight against that. Yeah, I agree. All right, so we're going to fight him 3 times, which cost me a total of 6. I'm down to 1. You got to distribute the wounds because there's grievous ones in here. 1, 2, 3. For each one, I draw a card. I guess I get to decide. So 1 at a time, I get to decide if I wanted to keep wounding him. So 1 wound is what I get. I wound him again. It's a trooper. I wound him a 3rd time. It's an agent. Well, at least I got those out of the way. I play those. I'll fight him for 0 now. Wounds go back. Take him out. I'm left with 2 attack and 4 recruit. I could take Vibranium Claws. I do have plenty of attack, but not a lot of instinct. I really just want to keep the storm thing going. That's working, so I will take Hurricane Winds. Get it out of there. Get empowered by Covert. And cool, secret assignment. Covert ambush. Wound the Mastermind. With pleasure. I wound Klaw 1 more time. I'm going to press the button for him. That's what he deserves. And it's a covert, unfortunately, so he's still plus empowered by... He's empowered 6 attack points. But he's down to 13 now. Okay, and that's the turn. I don't think I've pulled off that secret assignment ambush yet. If I have, I forgot. Alright, Skids is here to help get rid of some wounds. Or avoid wounds. Okay, turn 26. Zenzi, here we go. So Zenzi here. Empowered by Instinct. Ambush. Why can't I? Okay. Zenzi captures a bystander for each Instinct hero in the HQ. There are... There's just one. So, one bystander for Zenzi. It is Magic, which is pretty good for Storm. Teleporting ranged. I like that. And Zenzi is a 6 attack. Thanks to Vibranium Claws being there. Can't believe I had the chance for some cheap rares and they just left. Okay. I have no other Heroes of Wakanda, so I'm going to play White Wolf's Uncommon and just get the attack from it, unfortunately. That's 3 attack. I can get 4, 5, 6 attack. And I can get Magic. That's the wrong side. I'll still play Darwin. Or should I play Darwin for Recruit and get Vibranium Claws? No, I want a Tuck Secret Assignment, so I'm going to play Darwin now. 2 more attack. And I'll play the Hydra Soldier. 1 more attack. I'm going to take out Tetu, because again, he's only empowered by 2. Fight effect is, again... Oh, everything. The everything bagel. The salt, garlic, poppy seeds. You can't beat it, in my opinion. You can go fancy. You can go the cheese jalapeno. You can go fruit. You can do whatever. Nothing beats the everything. Also, hey, 000. Okay, so put a hero from the HQ that isn't empowering any enemies. Any enemies is hard to say. Any enemies of Wakanda on the bottom of the hero deck. I've been playing this Black Panther expansion for now almost 4 hours, and I think I'm getting close to the end of this. I will tuck White Wolf to weaken, hopefully, Klaw once again. And it didn't work, but I do get a bystander out of it. So Tetu is gone. You accidentally ordered more. Hey, been there. Yeah, that was all 6. Where did I get 6 attack from? Hold on a second. Now I'm forgetting where I got the attack from. Because it's not here. Did I play a sidekick? I played Darwin. That's right. Again, I forget every sidekick I play. Darwin was played. I hit him. When in doubt, it's always a sidekick I forgot about. Okay. I gotta tuck. I gotta do the ambush. That's it. Rescue a bystander. It is standard. When in gotta remember that. All right. Let's take Unseen Protector. Because why not? Keep this moving. Hey, it happens again. Rescue a bystander. It's Aspiring Hero time. All right. Aspiring Hero. I get a sidekick. It's Skids. Yes. A second Skids. Very useful. Venom, Plant, World War Hulk, Deadpool, Shield, Noir. So you're just going to have all these sets just sitting on the shelf. I am pumped about your enthusiasm. Okay, I didn't get a standard wound. This is going to be a dud of a hand, and I'm dealing with that for a while. Answer me honestly, 000. Were you a little bit concerned about sets going out of print, and that's why you ordered so many? Turn 27. Twist. Okay, that is 4 nanites. Here we go. Wound the Mastermind. Klaw goes down to 12, which I can do on this die now. Yeah, I had a feeling. That's usually why people buy all the sets with no intention to play them right away, because you can't. Well, we'll see. We'll see if you're right. We'll see if any go out of print soon. Okay. There are 4 nanites, so I have to wound 4 heroes in the HQ, dividing them as evenly as possible. 4 wounds go out. This doesn't count as me gaining wounds, so I can't cancel it with skids. Not right now, anyway. All right, let's cheapen Forked Lightning. Forked Lightning. Tech Armor. 000. You can check a couple of places. One place is master-strike.com. It'll tell you the quantities of each card and how many should be in there. But also read if you got the rule sheets, look at the rule sheets. It'll tell you what's in there. Each hero should have 14 cards. Each villain group should have 8 cards. Each henchman should have 10 cards. Each mastermind should have 5 cards, except for the shield set. There's 4 of each mastermind. Okay, so everything here is weaker. Let me use the dice here. So this is 3. Storm here is 5. The other storm is 5. And Vibranium Claws is 3. Okay. That's all I had to do, but I'm shortening the wound stack. And again, lack of synergy here. I can do a recruit with skids and cancel one of the wounds. That'll be fun. I got 1, 2 recruit, but I don't have enough recruit. I should have given it to Unseen Protector. I guess I can still do that. I didn't reveal anything. Yeah, let me actually do this. I'm going to take the wound from Tech. I'm going to give it to Unseen Protector here. To 2. No, back to 4. This goes on to 1. And I'm going to recruit Unseen Protector for 1. And I will cancel this wound. And this one, I believe, goes back to the KO pile because it can't stay there. So I'll reveal skids. I will discard this card. I will draw 2. And this goes to the KO pile. Or not the KO pile, the wound stack. Okay. Refill. Okoye. All right. I need that one on the right. Let's try Karma. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. You get attack equal to its printed attack. 2 attack. Up to 2. Another Okoye is coming. Oh, and Klaw gets weaker now. He's down to 10. No longer empowered by Covert. Or he is, but he's no longer empowered. Gets any bonuses from this HQ space. Is what I should have said more eloquently. I guess I'll play Wolfsbane to try to mill some stuff. Berserk 3 times. Berserk. 1 attack. Berserk again. No attack. Berserk again. 3 attack. I berserked away the rare. Way to go, me. But that gave me 3 attack. And I've got Tech Ambush. 2 more attack, up to 8. And then I'm up to 10. Hey, guess what? 10 isn't up to the Mastermind. Wow. 10 total. That's correct. He's at 12 minus 2 is 10. Let's hit him. Awesome. This is his last tactic. His last tactic. Oh, jeez, I need water. Is convert matter to sound. Someone, I need to convert matter to sound. Fight each other player simultaneously. KOs one of their non-gray heroes. Put one of those cards with the lowest cost next to Klaw as his new sonic frequency. Put any previous frequency on the bottom of the hero deck. Okay. What choices do I have? Hold on a second. If I'm reading this correctly, he doesn't get any cards from me, but he loses the other sonic frequency card. Because I do everything in order. I KO one of my non-gray heroes. There aren't any. Put one of those cards next to lowest cost. With the lowest cost next to Klaw. There aren't any. Put any previous frequency on the bottom of the hero deck. Now the word previous is holding me up there. Does the fact that I didn't put one next to him imply that there is no previous? But this is the previous one. So I think, if I'm reading this correctly, I tuck this storm card. He doesn't get a new sonic frequency. He whiffed. Chat, let me know what you think. I think that's how I'm interpreting it. Because that's the last instruction. So I'm going to tuck Hurricane Winds. He gets nothing. Yeah, I just happen to have no grays. And he goes down to 8. Ooh, and he loses the wounds. And he has 2 more strikes. He could get one again, but this is a good place for me to be if I can take advantage of it, which I might not be able to. He did. I didn't. Nobody expected all gray on a turn 27. Grays and wounds. Okay. Did I not play Torrential Downpour yet? Even if I did, it wouldn't give me enough attack to hit anything, so I don't remember, but I think I did. Doesn't matter. There's the rare. All right, give me 2 turns of no Master Strikes, and I can win this easily. He is now empowered by nothing. I basically put my fingers in his ears. He can't hear anything, or I don't know how he works. I put my fingers in my ears. One of us put our fingers in somebody's ears and silence some stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was worried about that one. All right, this is a whiff of a hand, so we'll see. Of course! Of course. Short-lived, right? But at least I don't get any wounds. Oh, yeah, I do get wounds. Yep. Oh, well. That was fun while it lasted. And now he has a dual class, so he is double empowered by Instinct and Strength. Each player must reveal a card that shares a color with it or gains a wound. I fail. And a card that shares a color with it. I don't have any instinct or any. I fail completely and utterly. So 2 wounds go out. That would have been a nice way to win, but he didn't like that very much. Okay, 2,000 cards. You're a third of the way there. Okay. Double empowered is awful. Dual class empowered is also awful. So he's got 8. This is and or. It's not both. 8, 10, 12 attack. That's it. Luckily, strength is not that common, but instinct is. Well. No skids. I got the fatal blow. I can KO a hero that costs 1 or more from my discard pile and KO this wound. And I can't rest. I can spend 5 attack. I've got 4 recruit. I will spend my 4 recruit to get Lead the Dora Milaje. It's play 4, I spend 4, and that's it. But I'm going to end this shortly. I got to get 12. Left side might get it. Left side had a lot of attack. I didn't count it. We'll see what I can recruit out of there. Is he 14? 10. Let's see. Before I took that card out. No, so the dual class cards, they only empower. Ooh, you know what I'm doing? If a card is empowered by 2 colors and a card has 2 colors, he's only empowered once. It's in the Ant-Man rules, and it's in this rule too. But it doesn't matter anymore. Right now, he's just empowered by 1, so he's at 10. Unless I'm reading that incorrectly. It's like an and or. Okay, turn 29. Prey shows up. Each player reveals an instinct hero or gains a wound that was on a Mastermind or villain. I don't have to reveal anything because there aren't any wounds on Masterminds or villain. Expansion is great. It's one of my favorites. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. I gotta get 10. Yep, I'm gonna win this turn. Here we go. Starting with Forked Lightning. There's a couple ways I could do this. I don't have the Throne's Favor, so I'll do it this way. All right. I wound this Sound Construct villain. It goes down to 7. I'm done with that. Torrential Downpour. 2 more attack. I get empowered by range, so I'm up to 6, 7, 8. And now I do the overkill here with Direct the Agents of Wakanda up to 12. And then Wakanda, Heroes of Wakanda, you get me a KO a shield hero from your hand or discard pile to get +2 attack. I'm up to 14, 15. So not only can I do that, I'm gonna see if I can take out Prey at the same time. That'll be fun. Empowered by Instinct, yes. 7. Let's try to take out Prey too. So I'm gonna spend 3 down to 12 to wound Prey and draw a card. See what I get. It's a trooper. 13. All right, I can afford to wound Prey again. Down to 11. I wound Prey a second time. Draw another card. It is a trooper. I play it, and I wound Prey one last time down to 11 again after I play that. And one last card draw. It's, ooh, Hurricane wins. So let's first take out Prey. Goodbye. 000, I'll be done in like 1 minute. The game is almost over. But I'll see you later. All right. Let's play this to recruit. I won't move anybody. And I get empowered by Covert. So I get up to 13 attack. Still can't do anything else. So let's just do what we do and hit the Mastermind one last time. It's my first time defeating Klaw. I'm pretty happy about it. Okay. Klaw is done. 10 attack takes him down. No more tactics. So that is it. And it is my second victory of the day. All right. Klaw has been muted. Very nice. Do you guys care about my VP? Should I count it? It's the last game. I might as well count the VP. I'm curious which side did a little better. All right. Let's choose the outcome. Stick around. We're going to go do a raid. Thank you for sticking around with me for this 4-hour stream of Black Panther. I might do some more games in the future with this set because I wanted to mix some other sets in. Didn't get to do that yet, but this is a blast. I cannot recommend this set enough. I don't really have any bad things to say about it, which is great. And yeah, we'll go pay it forward. We're going to raid another board gamer. But come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific for a randomized game. And get your packs like Mikey just did. Let's go ahead and count the VP. Left side. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, I think it is my favorite expansion since Annihilation. It's just all around solid. The other expansions had things I really loved. Some things I didn't really like. This one doesn't have anything I don't like. Really at all. 6, 8, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27, 28, 29, 30. If you didn't catch my YouTube video, I did a complete unboxing and overview of every card, so check that out if you didn't. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 42, 43 on the left. I'm genuinely curious at how the performance of the hands did. That was a bad sentence. 1, 2, 5, 7, 11, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28, 30, 31? Yeah. Both sides did pretty well. I had a good time with that. All right, you guys, I'm going to clean this up. I'll see you tomorrow for the randomizer game. Hopefully, the tournament might be over. We'll see if we have one more round after that. Hello to everybody watching this after the fact at Gen Con. Why are you watching this? Go experience Gen Con. Let's see who's playing some board games right now. I can send you over to. And I'll see you in the Discord after that. I always want to find people playing top-down. Well, somebody's playing Monopoly? Oh. I know those guys. Optimal Play. Oh, somebody's playing Alien Encounters Legendary. I gotta go over there. All right, we're gonna go raid another Legendary stream, which I don't get to say that often. All right. I will see you guys over there. That's so cool. All right, please give a warm welcome to them. I'll see you in the Discord. Get this expansion. It's great. Take care, everyone.